Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out Tower Factory, which is a brand new automation factory builder. It's really quite interesting. It is kind of like nothing I've ever played before. We're going to jump into things and see what we've got in store. So, yeah, this is a very early preview build of the game. So, obviously, things are subject to change, but you can check this one out for yourself down in the description below. Now, the premise for this one is quite simple. You'll forgive me, please, if I just immediately start working away, because there is a few things that we need to do in a little bit of a time-sensitive manner. We've got ourselves a big old tower in the center of the map here. A little health bar up at the top. We've also got two turrets out the front there, and we've also got some belts running into this tower. This is very, very handy because we are going to be automating with those belts pretty much immediately. So the way that we automate in this game is quite interesting. So I can interact with the world, I can mine stones, and I can also chop down trees, which I am doing just to get a few additional resources, which are going to be accruing towards the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Now, unfortunately, I can't pause unless going into the screen, into the pause screen, which is no good for nobody. Anyway, what we do is we've got a little build mode here, and we've also got a store. The store allows us to buy a bunch of buildings. These buildings will allow us to automate all of the tasks that we want to undertake in this game. For example, the wood chopper is going to allow us to extract. Let's actually get 3. Let's actually get loads. Sure, I'm all in on wood wood choppers, and I'm also going to get a combiner as well, which is going to be really, really handy for combining all of the resources into a single belt and then just belting them all into the center of the map, which is the tower, which is grand. Okay, so far so good. We'll get a combiner here. Let's go like so. We'll get some belts. Excellent. In like that, in like that. And actually, you know what? That works not too badly. That works not too badly. So we get wood at a rate of 30 per minute. These trees do have a limited amount of wood in them, so we do need to be at least a little bit careful. But we can actually move. We can move these. We can move these guys if we want to, whenever we want. So as long as we've got like a little decent income, we're pretty happy with that. Right, so that's how we automate wood. We're starting to get lots and lots of wood. We're going to start to see some enemies appearing at some point soon here. But before we start to see enemies appear, let's see if we can try and get some automated stone mining set up as well. That would be great. Brilliant. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's some bad guys. Now, in order to counter bad guys, we've got these two turrets out front. They're fine, but they're not going to do the job forever. And in fact, I want to get well ahead of the curve, and I want to start building these acorn cannons pretty much as numerously as I possibly can. So let's get immediately on top of that and see what we can do. What did I need for the stone miner? I need a little bit more wood, so let's do that. I'm really happy with this setup, by the way. That looks really, really nice. Yeah, we need to be quite quick in the sense that we do need to build. We do need to extract. We need to be getting this. Need to be getting this stuff done. We need to be getting key milestones sorted. Key performance indicators need to be hit, and we need to be building turrets. Now, so what have we explored? We've explored the conveyor belt. The combiner works by combining belts. The splitter works, you guessed it, by splitting belts. The wood chopper chops down wood. The stone miner chops down stone, I suppose. The sawmill is going to refine wood, which we're going to get to in just a second, and the stonemason does exactly the same with stone. The bonfire is going to allow us to push back this fog that surrounds the entire sort of play area, and that is, in fact, something that we're going to be playing around with in just a sec. I think what I want to do is I want to get some more wood choppers. I think I want to do another combiner setup. I think I just need more basic wood. I think that's what we're gonna play around with. Now, I do want to get a sawmill. A sawmill is going to require a little bit more stone. And in fact, can I get a combiner over here? And we can't actually build it there, but that's fine. We can build it here. Yeah, let's get basically the same setup. Basically the same setup that we've got. There we go. Basically the same setup for wood and the same setup for stone. I'd love to get a few more acorn cannons as well. Now, there's also this sort of countdown timer up in the top right-hand corner. This is the health of our base. We can only take 8 hits. It's also above the tower here. It's nighttime and things are going to start to get a little bit busier for us. Let's plonk down additional towers. Let's create like a little mini gauntlet that these enemies are going to have to go through. Not anticipating it to be vastly more challenging over the course of the evening of the first day, but I mean, these guys have a deceptive amount of health, and it's worrying is not the right word, but I mean, they're getting through. They're getting through. I don't think anybody's going to 100% get through, but they're getting eerily close, which I'm not a super huge fan of. Either way, that was night 1. Nothing too crazy. Right, I think what we want to do is we want to get sawmill production set up. Now, I think instead of drawing down on the existing wood that we've got here, I think I'd quite like to start my own sort of sawmill specific production line here, complete with combiners like so. Yep, and another combiner over here, and I mean, it's not going to be very much, so we should be fine to just simplify onto one single belt. This sawmill is going to take wood at a rate of 60 per minute. This wood chopper is going to cut wood at a rate of 30 per minute, so we should be matching, which is great. Look at this. Already we're starting to see some additional bad guys. Build more turrets here. I need to get better cannons. What can I get? I can get a ballista. Now a ballista is going to cost me 20 planks. We're not far away from that, but we're not exactly close. Yeah, see, look at this. It's worrying. This is a worrying rate of enemy advancement, to be honest. Yeah. We just need to keep building turrets as fast as we possibly can. As soon as we see 20 here, we're gonna get in on this ballista action. Anyway, the only building that we haven't actually explored yet, or the only buildings, I should say, stonemason and the bonfire. The bonfire is kind of cool because it's going to allow us to clear fog. Now, what I think we want to do is I mean, there's something over here. I want to see what's going on over here. Let's place a bonfire down over yonder. See what this is. Ooh. Okay, also, we've sustained damage. That's really not good. Let's get a ballista in here. And that looks like an armored frog creature thing. Please fire faster. This ballista is saving my bacon right now. Oh my goodness gracious me, that was really, really close. We actually, just whilst I wasn't even paying attention, lost a whole bunch of HP over there. There's a chest here, a reward chest, and a crystal over here, which gives me a crystal down in the bottom left-hand corner. We've also got, oh goodness gracious me. Yeah, what do I need? I need more planks, more than anything. You know what? Give me another sawmill here. If I can keep my hat on. Splitter, yep. There we go, split it evenly. I'm messing this up, but that's fine. Sell you, and combine into here. There we go. Okay, is that gonna work? I think that should work. It's not quite the right ratio, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Either way, that's going to increase our rate of ballista production, which is frankly one of the only thing that matters. Yeah, what have we got going on down here? We've got light crystals, we've got light essence, and then we've also got max towers. So we need to be very careful about the fact that we're almost out of towers. Let's get you right over there. Brilliant. Okay. So, what we are basically supposed to do is we are supposed to chain together these bonfires in order to push back the sort of frontiers of darkness. And let's see, let's keep doing it. See what we've got over here. What's that? An obelisk of speed provides extra attack speed to towers that are placed on the tiles. That's quite nice to note, actually. Not sure if it's going to make all the difference, but we can see the routes of the enemies now, which is quite nice. Now, I believe that the route is kind of like randomly spawned, so we can be kind of we can kind of try and trace the routes that things are going over here. And this is going to give us, first and foremost, like much more space to play around with. We're in fact going to be able to get a ballista down particularly early. Towers, by the way, we cannot move. We can only ditch targets, or we can only ditch towers and get 25% of the resources back, I think. So that's not something that we necessarily want to do. More bonfires? Yeah, I want to see what else is going on over here. I think it goes here from what I can see. Yeah, that's quite nice to note. Pretty much every tower that I want to build is a ballista. We're going to see some increased levels of enemy activity. But that's okay. It's maybe quite a few enemies. Yeah, I don't think that I can block the route. I cannot block the route. So we're just going to have to tolerate the fact that they're going to take this this sort of skip around as opposed to head up here. Could I build this tower here? Oh, you definitely have got a faster attack speed. Only marginally, though, to be fair. Okay, let's keep on expanding. More and more bonfires. Brilliant. Let's keep on building. This essence stuff, by the way, light essence, is dropped by enemies. That's, yeah, the hint is in the description, but there we go. That's kind of good to note. Am I happy with production of everything at the moment? I am. I really am. There's currently nothing that we can do with the stone, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. But let's keep pushing things back here. Okay, good. And we need a little bit more light essence. And also could do with another ballista tower. Probably want to build it here, I guess. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. As soon as we have the light essence, come on. We've only got 27 at the moment. 28. We're waiting for that magical 30. Okay, we are going to lose. We are going to lose. We are going to lose. We're going to lose. But we're going to lose by design. That's the point, you know? Also, these guys need to get moved. Okay. That's actually, like, quite a nice little design that I've come up with. That's not what I mean. I don't think I've come up with the design of merging 3 belts into one. Just that little sort of confluence of combinations seems to work out quite nicely. Anyway, let's keep on expanding. I want to see how far we can get here. Let's also get ourselves an additional tower over here. It's getting close. It's getting close. We're also pushing up the limit, or pushing up on the limit of towers, I should say. That's a flying enemy. That's kind of terrifying. The flying enemy is gonna get through. Yep, that's damaged. This crab is looking pretty nasty. Oh, goodness gracious me. I mean, yeah, we can't get any further. So, yeah, the whole point is that we are supposed to explore the route. We're about to die here. The whole point is that we're supposed to explore the route back to an opposing wizard's castle. A wizard who is clearly capable of spawning enemies in a way that I'm not. Now, we have been defeated, as I expected, but we've earned 2 of these tower factory tokens. And what we can do is we can jump into the main menu here, and we can make some improvements to our builds. Now, what do we got here? We have got max towers. Increase max towers by 5. Don't think that'll be too valuable. Light enemies, or enemies drop 15% light essence. That might be kind of useful. A beacon, presumably going to be an upgraded bonfire. Light tower health, increases the light tower health by 3. Maybe. Start the game with 50 wood, 25 stone. That'd be good, although I don't really think that we were ever in any danger per se. A catapult. I do like the idea of a catapult. There's also acorn cannon damage. That's pretty good. Ballista damage. That's nice. Spike towers or a power crystal tower. A catapult seems pretty intelligent. Maybe also a spike tower? Sure. I want to see what we can do here. Now, I should say, by the way, there are tier 2 and tier 3 items available, as well as sort of upgrades to all of these existing upgrades. Most of these are just sort of like damage buffs and whatnot, which I'm sure are going to be great. But I want to get as much sort of variety as we possibly can, or show off as much variety as we possibly can over the course of time here. But there is obviously going to be a tier 2 and a tier 3 available in the game fully when it does come out. Now, I need to be mining away here. And then we need to see what we can do. And as you can see, by the way, the map is completely different now. Or at least, I think it's completely different. The trees definitely look like they're placed in different combinations, which is just fine. Right, let's get a... I need to be mining. I need to be mining way more. And in fact, this needs to be set up to immediately start depositing, because even if I was thinking I'm going to hold off until I can build 3 and do that cheeky little combo thingy again. But I should just immediately start capitalizing on what wood I've got. That seems to be... There we go. Pretty intelligent thing to do. Combiner. Let's get... a little bit of stone. What is it? 3 stone in order to make this work. That's 5. Don't know why, but got 5. Okay. And there we go. We are off to the races. Excellent. Okay. A few more stones and a bit more wood. I'm thinking that... I mean, we could expand the world. We could expand the world down this way to get access to more trees, more resources. That might be kind of interesting. We've not really needed to do that yet, but I'm sure it will get to a point where we absolutely do need to do it. Get a combiner. Excellent. And pop, pop. Okay. That's looking good. I think we should do the tried and tested triple combo one more time, just so that we can get truly the maximum amount of wood extraction possible. There we go, combiner. Of course we don't have enough. Of course we don't have enough stone, but that'll be fine. I'll get 6 stone actually, so that we can build a second combiner. Okay, we're already starting to see enemies spawning, but that's okay because I'm ahead of the curve. I've got wood. We can build these acorn cannons. We can get that sorted. Excellent. Okay, that's looking good. We're starting to get a little bit of extra essence. Very, very nice. Okay, that's all looking good. That's all looking good. Stone miner, we need a little bit more stone. Let's start mining this here. Okay. And in fact, do I want to... Yeah, I want to get 2 acorn towers. But you know what? I think maybe we just want to jump immediately into the production of sawmills, you know? Yeah, I kind of do want to do that. Right, sell this. Combiner. Oh, goodness gracious me, we need way more stone. This is why I need to get things sorted stone-wise. There we go. Okay, that's going to sort things out stone-wise. The sawmill is going to need a little bit more stone, but I could actually get one additional one of those guys right in there. Okay, so that's going to be good. Sell you. Get a sawmill down pretty much as soon as we possibly can. We've got plenty of wood. Let's not sweat the small stuff. But let's get a single... Oops, didn't mean to do that. That was destroyed. You know what? this is not the right ratio, is it? Let's build a second sawmill out here. I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. 25. I want to try really, really, really focus on the ballistas this game. So let's get very quick succession. There we go. Okay. Nice. And that'll do fine. That'll do fine. And that's us sorted. Okay, if we can survive this single night, then my hopes and dreams will become possible, because we can basically focus on building just ballistas or catapults or hidden spikes, whatever it is. It's going to be flipping close, isn't it? Are we going to take any damage? Ah. I want to build a ballista right here, please. Please. There we go. Okay. Not a moment too soon, I must say. Come on. Okay, we're going to take one. Oh, great. Okay, that was a super value ballista there. Really, really happy that we got that in place. Right. Let's split this up here. And let's do another little sawmill setup. You are going to make... You're going to go like so. And one of these. One of these. Okay, nice. You need to make wooden stakes. A single wooden plank here or there is not gonna break the bank. That's fine. Let's also see if we can try and push back a little bit, because then we can find some good stuff like that. Provides damage. Okay. I kind of love the idea of putting a big heavy hitter on the damage tile. Let's do that. Okay. Don't love this here. Spike tower. There we go. Okay, we might take one little extra bit of damage, but I'm pretty okay with it. Let's get some additional bonfires. Trees, we're out of trees over here. Can I get an additional bonfire? Yeah, I can get an additional bonfire out back. Now, I don't know what this is going to reveal. Oh, it's good. It's good. We're very lucky. Okay. But things are going to get further away, you know? We need to be mindful of the fact that the wood is only going to get further. This is the best that we've got it, you know? The best we'll ever have it. My spikes are being made at a very slow rate. We need 45 wood per minute. We should be getting that. You know, we should be fine. What else can I make? Spike towers? No, I need more stuff. Ooh, we need masonry for the hidden spikes as well. That's a big thing. I'm gonna build the masonry facility over here, and I'm maybe gonna do a bit of a naughty and try and double dip. How much does it take to build this? It takes 30 stone per minute, and how much stone do we get per minute? 20 stone per minute. Okay, so we can actually work it not too badly. That like so. That like so. And quite conveniently, there's a combiner right over there. Okay. Yeah, we are going to start to take some serious damage if we're not careful here. I'm going to just get another catapult there. Or another ballista tower there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we've got the acorn. We've got the acorn individuals down. There's now a little sort of end game gauntlet here, but we're already at 15 towers. We can trash the towers, and that's fine, I think. Yeah, we can trash the towers, and that's okay. We don't get any resources back, but That's fine. Right, what do I need for hidden towers? 40 for hidden towers. Catapults are pretty darn huge, to be honest. Let's see if we can get. I don't even have enough. I don't really have enough stone production at all. This is still no. It's got another 300 stone in there. Obelisk of strength. Is the strength of a catapult really necessary to explore? I'm going to put this over here because I really want access to these additional tiles. Yeah, the catapult, I imagine the catapult's got like pretty significant range. Yeah. I'd like to get it here. I'd like to get it here. We're going to save up and get it. We'll see if that makes the difference. Okay, that's pretty big. Let's get you to target enemy with more health, enemy with more armor, more shield, enemy with less health, armor, and shield. First target priority, enemy with more health, armor, and shield. Yeah, that's good. Basically the highest HP individual we want to be targeting, which I think is totally fine. You're out of resources over here, so that's problematic too. Can I push back? Push back over here? Okay, resources. We'd love to see it. Don't love how thin on the ground trees are in this vicinity, but that's fine. What about another bonfire? I'd love another bonfire, please. I'd love to place it over here, but I can't. Yeah, another one? Ooh. What's this? The crystal. Yeah. Okay. We're going to survive that. Hidden spikes we're still working towards. More catapults. Yeah, you know what? I'd love to get another catapult. Let's get another catapult right over here. An acorn tower I can get here. It's the only tower type that's going to fit right in there. So that's fine. Is everything still working? This whole setup is still working. Still mining wood over here, even though we're down to our last 23 chunks of tree over there. This is all working fine. That's good. Okay, we're going to continue to see if we can try and push more stuff. See if we can explore more along the line here. There we go. It is 25 wood apiece, but honestly, it's more the ember stuff that we're probably going to run into as more of a problem as time goes on. But yeah, we need to get the spike trap, but we'll get the catapult for now, I think. Although we're so close to all of the masonry being finished, and I'd quite like to use giant spikes on enemies. I love the fact this is seemingly AoE as well. It's very nice. Okay. Spike trap. We're flipping close. Here is probably the best. Here's probably the best area for it. The only issue is that I kind of want to see it in action. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait at all. Right. What more do I need? Planks were pretty much okay for her. In fact, I probably just want to get more catapults. Yeah, let's turn you onto these. Turn you onto these as well. Okay, we're seeing the deployment of the spike trap now, which is good. It doesn't affect flying units. That's kind of to be expected, I suppose. No big deal there. An additional catapult would be great if we could get enough spiked point things. I'm gonna build more of these guys, more ballistas, because they are relatively cheap for us and seem to be one of the only things that we can actually build right now. So let's just do it. Spike trap seems honestly not that great, but maybe I'm just missing the bigger picture on it. Maybe it's secretly great and it's dealing representatively more damage, but I just think these guys seem to be a bit better. The catapult seems to be a bit more useful. we're pretty far away from building the catapults. And honestly, we are out of rock. That's a nasty, nasty situation to be in. I am going to move this. I'm just going to pretend that there's nothing happening on the map. I'm going to pretend that everything is okay and we're all good. This really, really sucks. Yeah, keep moving. I do not like what's happening here. Right. Sell this. Rotate you. Excellent. Get a splitter here. No. I'm stressed. This is stressful. Okay. Good. No, rotate this. And build. Okay. Okay. That will give us the building blocks that we need. I don't know what I'm going to do with this here, though. Because I really don't have the space at all for it. I guess we can just, like, slam it into this belt and just kind of hope that there's enough capacity. Secretly knowing that there is nowhere near enough capacity. I don't know how much the belts actually take. 120 resources. And then we're doing... Actually, you know what? I tell you what, that's exactly perfect. In fact, it's not even perfect. We could sustain one additional rock mine on this belt. So I don't know what I'm chatting about, but that's working okay. This is not good though here. This is not good at all. And in fact, we're pretty much out of resources over there. Can I build a catapult yet? Can't even build a catapult. We need even more rocks. Can you believe that? And the enemies just keep coming. They just keep coming. Right, give me another catapult. That's our 20th tower. Can I build a ballista? No, I can't build a ballista. Even though we're funneling 100% of our rocks, well, near enough, a full belt of rocks down here. Okay, I mean, if I build another bonfire, is that going to make or break things? Probably not. I mean, I think this is good. I mean, I like this catapult setup here. Could probably do with more stuff, but it does seem to be doing good. I love the fact that it's AoE. It's really quite nice. Yeah. What do we need now? We need to start replacing. We need to start replacing these guys with these guys. Yeah, it's pretty much better in every single way. And you know, we're managing. We're holding the enemy off. Let's push back this. Okay. I want to push back more. Right, that's good. Oh, that's the enemy tower. How do I destroy it? That's a great question. I've never actually got to this point before. Let's sell you. What if I build a tower next door? Can I attack you? You are spawning units. Find and use the light crystals to destroy the dark fortress. Darn it. Okay, so we have one light crystal. We don't have the other light crystals. That's an issue. That is an issue. So we need bonfires, right? Yeah, we pretty much definitely need bonfires. There's a light crystal over here. There's got to be a light crystal over here by, like, process of elimination, right? What do we need? We need more stone. God, we always seem to need more stone. There's got to be a crystal round here. There's got to be a crystal round here. I'm pretty convinced. Okay. Not vibing any crystally looking structures. Okay, and it's quite big as well. Like, I feel like we'd see it. We still need more stones. Let's be real. I don't feel like I need any more. I don't feel like I need any more of this. Sell that. Just go 100%. 100% stone. 100% stone, because we need more stone for bonfires. Okay, I'm doubling down on this sort of area over here. Not enough resources. We need more stone. This is where we're going to start to have a very bad time. We also don't have any planks, so even if I wanted to build more ballistas, we cannot. We are approaching what I think is our physical limit of toleration. We might just get through this wave, but, I mean, it's going to be a close-run thing. And I gotta be honest, I don't think that we're going to find the crystals in time. However, I don't think I'm necessarily too bothered, because we were able to get to the enemy castle anyway. We earned 3 more coins. Fantastic. So that would get us to... what? That would get us an extra couple of upgrades. A beacon, that would give us more... that would give us more light in the dark, which maybe would allow us to find those crystals ever so slightly quicker. But hey-ho. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Tower Factory. This is one to watch for sure. I am very, very invested in the success of this one. It's going to be very, very cool to see how this one plays out. I love the mechanics. I think it really, really works. So yeah, you should definitely wishlist this one on Steam. Check it out, linked in the description down below. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.